How's it going on, everybody? My name is Untitled, and welcome back to the third video about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies that I'm making today. In this video, we are going to break down every single detail, and I dug up a lot of them. Every single detail that I could find in the gameplay trailer that they shared. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. One of the first frames that we see a strange girl. We never have met her, we don't know who she is, but from everything that we could figure out so far, she is Samantha. I'm not sure if it's 100% confirmed or not, but it's 99.999% confirmed. She's Samantha. A, Beaver calls her Sam in one of the shots. B, she's German. She has some weird accent like Samantha. C, if you can see exactly right here, when she's dialing a number, she dials 2, which is ABC. She dials 9, which is from W to Z, so X is in there, so AX. Wait, so for now she has dialed A and X, we think. Then she moves to 4, which has the letter I in it, so AXI. And the last one might shock you, she dials S, so we think she dialed Maxis. That's an Easter egg, that's a hint towards this is Samantha Maxis, the daughter of the Dr. Maxis. The daughter of the... Samantha asks Weaver to watch the tape she has sent her. Then we see the same room as we saw in the first zombie teaser that we got. That's the same room, the dark room, zombies get attacked. This is exactly the same thing that we got from Pontic Spawn. He's holding the PPSH, as we all think that gun is PPSH. And now here's Samantha. I'm gonna call her Samantha from now. Samantha says it's happening again, which a lot of people are pointing towards that because Samantha knows everything from the Aether storyline, everything that happened. She knows what happened. But I think, because if you watch the cinematic trailer right here, I put a video about it up on the channel, if you go watch it, she says this is footage from the old wars and now it's happening again. So I think she meant that zombie outbreak is happening again. They sealed the door, but it's open now again. At least for this map, I don't think we have any special characters. We have all the operators that we can use, every single one of them that we want, or maybe the operators are the characters for this map. We don't know about any other maps, but for now, we can use our operators. They move in. Now, this is Nocturne and Totten. This is the exact same place. Take a look at the first graffiti that you can see. That's the bunny, the exact bunny, one of Samantha's toys, that is now up on the mystery box, replacing the teddy bear that we all know and love. As you can see, there's a door at the end that can be accessed. Now we can see our first look at mystery box place, where the mystery box hasn't spawned on it yet, and you can see the blue rabbit that I talked to you about, one of Samantha's toys that are replacing the teddy bear. You can see that dark glowy arrow thing, which is probably pointing towards where you can turn on the power. You saw it first in this teaser by Nock stairs, and now this time you can see it here in the bunker beneath Nock. This scene in particular is really interesting to me because there's no lights at all. The only light you get is from shooting your gun and from the explosion that your gun makes. I don't know if that's gonna be part of a gameplay, some part of the room is like that, but still, it's a really cool feature. And you can see that arrow again, so pointing the other side of the power room. Couple of frames later, we see this, the woman, one of the operators, just stands up. I think maybe she was knocked and got maybe revived, but there's nobody there to revive her, so I don't know what to take from this. This is the power room. That switch you can see right there is where you turn the power on. What's interesting about this part, this is the exact same room we got from the teaser and we got from a couple of shots ago, but notice you can see a hole on the wall, probably leading to Nock, the original Nock, maybe going upstairs to the Nock or whatever. You can see zombies going up the stairs, but at the middle you can see some splashes on the ground. A couple of shots later, you see that there's a blast happening over there. You turn it on probably, and that would probably lead to making a pack-a-punch machine. But it seems that it's been used before, that's why it leaves some traces underground. It's been activated and it's shooting a dark mattery thing at the ground. And the pack-a-punch machine would be exactly in this place if you go a little bit further. So I don't know if it's how you make the pack-a-punch machine or what, but it's really interesting. We see a brand new device in this shot where the operator whips it out while holding their gun, so you can multitask, you can say. It shoots the ground and the blast radius kills all the zombies. So it's a nice... I've seen some more equipment like this throughout this trailer, so I think this might be some tactical or lethal equipment you can carry with yourself every game. You see this guy with an RPG, again same room because that dark glowy thing is on the wall pointing towards the power room. It kills a lot of zombies, but in the middle there's a green glow that pops up, explodes, kills the rest of the zombies, then two of the elemental zombies from Black Ops 4 pops up, I think. That's the acid zombies we saw on a lot of the Black Ops 4 maps. You can see the nuke power up on the ground right there. They move a couple of shots from here. We can see our first perk in this trailer, which is, you guessed it, Deadshot fucking Daiquiri. Not sure if it's every perk, but some of the perks, instead of being bottles, they're now cans, as you can see. On the left side of this perk machine, you can see cans of Deadshot Daiquiri. So that's interesting. We go a couple of shots in front, we can see that nuke that everybody was talking about when the teaser popped out. We go move a couple of shots from here. They come out of the bunker, and there's a tank there. That makes me curious. Can we ride this tank or activate it in any shape or form like the Origins tank? At the right side on the wall you can see the monkey from Dead Ops. And Treyarch confirmed Tereyarch 3 coming to Black Ops Cold War, so that makes me curious. A wall buy, which happens to be a blue or a white wall buy. Every gun has now rarities in zombies, so white, green, blue, purple, and I think legendary at the end. It's Fortnite all over again. So that's gonna be CZ75 pistol, which we saw in the Black Ops Cold War's alpha. We go a couple of shots in front. I think that is a perk machine right there, and that's quick revive from what they shown us. That could be quick revive. I'm not sure though. We go a little bit further and we see our first glance to the mystery box. We see our first look at the new wonder weapon. I don't know what the name is, no one knows. But notice that when the gun pops up, the mystery box became yellow. Had yellow flashes, yellow lightnings. As you can see, he's holding the wonder weapon with two hands. He shoots a blast, and it goes through all the zombies and kills every single one of them. This could be potentially a very strong wonder weapon, but we have to just wait and see on what round it deals what amount of damage. New type of dogs, new type of hellhound. I mean, you can't call them hellhounds anymore. Acid hounds, whatever. You can see, I would think these are Nova dogs. Like, remember Nova crawlers? Creatures made from Nova 6 gas? This could potentially be Nova dogs. Dogs made out of the Nova gas, Nova 6. We see our first look at the juggernog machine. Sitting right there, while we have a fucking war machine. Another part of the score system another part of the score streak system that's coming to the game. We blast some fucking zombies with the war machine. It seems to have been a very effective score streak. We can see the arrows pointing towards somewhere, and we can see a purple shotgun wall buy. You can call in a fucking chopper gunner now. Blast some zombies with the chopper gunner, which is another score streak that we have right now. We go forward a little bit. We go a little bit forward. You can see some blue glows that are dropping from each zombie. I think you can pick up loot, potentially equipment from zombies. Look at them. That first one looks like a C4 they dropped. The other one is definitely a grenade you can pick up from the ground. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but just have to wait and see. Next shot, however, in the same place that dark element glowy thing was shining down on the ground, you can see the new pack-a-punch machine. So that's probably confirms that's how you make the pack-a-punch machine. The pack-a-punch machine's name is the Forge, as you can see right there. You turn it on, you flip the switch, and it becomes an elemental washing machine. I don't know what the fuck is that. We move a couple of shots later. You can see an operator which is like Ghost, like the zombie blood perk, but that reminds me of the last stand perk, if that was the name, from Black Ops 4. When you died at the end with the last zombie still be alive, you had a last chance to just run away. That reminds me of that. This could be a perk. We see a brand new perk, Elemental Pop. I have no idea what this perk could do. But the funny thing about all these perks, there's no perk limit in the game anymore. So you can have as many perks as you want, so you can have all the perks if you want it. A little bit forward, we can see it's a dark room again. But when people are shooting at zombies, the blasts are colored. So that makes me think if they are pack-punch guns. But why would you have pack-punch guns if the room is still dark? That is a really good question that needs some answers. Move on with a couple of frames and we can see our first glance of the ray gun. It's back in action, but there's one interesting thing about the ray gun. When he shoots the zombie gets pushed back. So I'm wondering if that's a feature from the ray gun. The zombie didn't die. Look at it. The zombie didn't die. It just got pushed back. Maybe the blast on this specific zombie is doing this kind of damage, or maybe it's a new feature for the ray gun. We just have to wait and see. We move a couple of shots and we can see our first glance at what it looks like to be one of the boss zombies. Look at this mad lad. That's cool for a shot. They show the logo, blah blah blah. But what's interesting here, you can see a zombie, a metal-like zombie. People say it could be a boss zombie or it could be a character that we know. Why would they show it here if it means nothing? So keep this picture in mind. It might come in handy later on. But the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in this trailer is this part. You can see that's where the juggernog is. So it's in the middle of that area y'all saw where there was planes. It's night. A lot of things are glowy. You can see Frank Woods alone in this. It's just only Frank Woods. You can hear the juggernog jingle. You can see a lot of glows behind everything. You come back in there, but you can see a bloody jellyfish on the sky. So I'm thinking, could this potentially be underwater? Like in a water bubble? I don't know what the fuck is happening here. We got purple jellyfishes, we have lots of glows that you would see underwater. But the zombies are normal. Woods is not wearing anything like waterproof, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But that's it. That's it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will be breaking down everything new we get. But this is the end of our uploads for today about zombies. Hope you guys have been enjoying this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good night or day, and I'll see you guys later on.